Hello, I'm back with the Dollar Tree haul. Yes, I went to Dollar Tree again. Okay, so I'm gonna. I have three bags right here, but I have about five on the floor in the living room. So I better get through them so I can put everything away. So let's get started. Oh, if you saw one of my previous videos, I talked about the ice cream cones, and I forgot that was like Pampa, Pampa brand. I didn't like the taste of those. They weren't expired or anything like that. They weren't stale because they were all sealed, but I just didn't like the flavor. And so I'm gonna try these next. It's $1.25 for these. Did they go up to $1.50? Actually, I'm not sure. But yeah, these are the sugar cones, and you get 12 of them. And the expiration date is best if used by September 25th of next year. So see, so $1.25 or $1.50. Okay, and we got this 7-day peel organizer for $1.50 because when we go on vacation, our boy needs his medication, and it's just we like to make it easier for his kitty sitter to if we cut up all the pills and put all the dosages in here to make it. And we have one already, but since we're going to be gone for more than the 7 days, then we bought a second one just for the extra day or two that we're going to be gone. See, but then he takes it only twice a day. They have other pill pods that are for 3 times a day. However, so when you go and check it out, you can see whichever one fits your needs. And they snap into place. Actually, see, you can see how good they snap in. I hope the pills don't go flying everywhere, but when they're actually in here. But okay, so I can't even open that. So there you go. They snap pretty well. They don't open very easily, so you're not going to spill all your pills if you take it for travel or there it is. Oh, that was easy actually at the end. And it's pretty, thick. So if you have like big, horse pills or whatever. Oh, you see how it is? Like see how it latches like that? Yeah. You heard that? Oh, Lordy. I'm not going to be able to get open again. Here we go. Yep. So then your pills won't fall out. Okay. Like I said, we have one already. I got the second one for, put this on the floor, for his, to cover the full days that we're going to be gone. Okay. Also I got some flip-flops from there. It has a little bit of glittery. $1.25. It's just to wear in the shower. Okay. And then they have these travel, a little toothpaste with a little toothbrush and a cover on your toothbrush, and it's in a little zip pocket. Okay. So they have these for $1.25, and here it says travel kit, great for travel with cap and toothpaste. And on the front, I thought somewhere TSA compliant and airport friendly. I guess because there's no metals on it. There you go. And there you go. Okay, so there's a few of those. Okay. And then I tried the cookies. I didn't do the video, and I'll do them on this one. But I tried those cake cookies, the ones that are like you roll them in sugar and powdered sugar. Anyway, there's some good yummy cookies. I made a batch of lemon and strawberry of these cookies, and they're like cake box cookies. So you buy the cake box and then you make cookies out of this instead of cakes or cupcakes. And they came out really good. And so, but I made them bigger than the recipe called for. So I like to try it again and leave it cooking for a little bit longer, so it's not too. They're chewy cookies, but I don't know how to describe it, but I want them to cook a little bit longer because I made them bigger than they should have been, so they were thicker than they should have been. So yeah, so I got this, and I think I also got a lemon one again. I wasn't gonna, but then I did. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where it's at, but anyway, there you go. They sell Pillsbury, and sometimes they have Duncan Hines. I'm a Betty Crocker girl myself, but for those cookies, just try them. This is not bad for $1.25. I think cake mix, box cake mix, you can get same brands and name brands for 99 cents sometimes at Walmart. I think I've seen them, but I was there, so I just grabbed it. Okay. And then, of course, we always try the book section. And they had this book. This is The Cabin at the End of the World. And it says it's now a major motion picture. But I never heard of it. Anyway, it's about this little boy and some grown-ups, little boy, I think, her little girl. And, oh yeah, it's a little girl. And then some people approached her and something about is in the world and she can help save the world. So there you go. And then this one, the Kew Garden Girls, it's during the First World War in England, and the story is about that. And it says, I guess there's some people have, because women went to work to cover the men's jobs because they were out fighting. I guess at these gardens, the women were, trying to make it a nice, safe, peaceful place for people to escape to, not escape, but like just have a few hours where they didn't have to think about the war. Anyway, to make it better for them. And somebody had a problem with women working or something like that. So it says about them pulling together to support themselves and their country through the darkest of times. Can they do it? So I just thought that was interesting. And then this is, I think I already got this book, but I got another one because I can give it to somebody. How to Take Care. And it's an A to Z guide of radical remedies. And that's how to take care of yourself. It's like, for instance, okay, so D is for, and see, look at, like, it's very pretty and colorful too. Decolonize healing and what that means. It looks like they're talking about massages and things like that. Do the dishes, because seeing no dishes in your sink actually, makes you peaceful. Like seeing this mess, like my house, seeing this mess all the time is very stressful. So doing the dishes, and then, yeah, just an alphabetical order. Like they just put like different ways you can take care of yourself. I think E is for like escape your own mind 5 minutes at a time. So that I think that's like 5 minutes at a time that you give yourself, where you don't have to just clear your mind and just push everything out of your mind and try not to think of anything. Then you kind of get a rest from all your troubles. Okay. And then I got this for the sweetheart because he likes to hang. He has the clip-on. He wears glasses and has the clip-on sunglasses. And so he can put the clip-ons in here. And yes, he does attach this to his belt loop. Anyway, so it's a nice little zipper, and yeah, he uses it for his sunglasses. And it is a sunglass case, but again, he just uses the clip-ons, so they're very thin. No arms or anything like that. Okay. They had these back in stock. These were very popular. And this one, they're glass bottles, and they're They're droppers. Let's see how that feels. This one's collagen. You see, it's pretty thick. And see that? Hit that. It erased 10 years off my hand slip. See? Okay, so that's collagen. It's for your face and anywhere you want to put it, in your skin, in your face, in your hands. This green cap is called Dew, and it's from Spa Essentials, and it's hyaluronic acid serum, and it's for hydration and restoration. Hydrate and restore. And you see it has the little pearls in there. And this green one, that was a green one. This orange one is Glow, and it's niacinamide serum for brightening and toning, and it has little pearls on there as well. And niacinamide, I'm told, should help with red, because I have, pink skin, red, and my cheeks get red. That's supposed to help with that. Apply 3 to 5 drops of serum to clean skin, AM and PM. Massage in an upward motion, so you don't want to drag your skin down. Until serum is fully absorbed, kind of like how I did with my hand with the collagen. And this purple one is Plump, called Plump, with the little white beads again, little purplish white beads, and it's collagen serum for smoothing and firming. Now, I know that's just a one-time application, but you can see how dry my hands are because I don't have lotion right now on them. Anyway, you can really see, but they're like, with the white cracks through the skin. Let me even on my skin here. You see, I just put 1 drop, and I've seen on like what do you call that? Like on Instagram, where people like put it up to their face and they just drop them. You don't touch the tip of the dropper to your face. You just drop it like in midair. So there's that one. Just moving very slowly. That's pretty thick. Now I'll let you know if I break out in a rash, but I don't think I will. So they have all 3 of them again right now. They just restocked them. So go out and get those. I don't know if in the other video you saw that this Monday brand, which is a brand name, it's for curly and frizzy hair. It's a shampoo and conditioner. It's smooth wheat protein for curly and frizzy hair. No parabens or sulfates. Dermatologically tested. Can't speak. Certified cruelty-free and recyclable. So it's a little travel size, since I am traveling soon. It's a little travel size. And I got the conditioner the other day in the other video because they didn't have shampoos. And today they fully stocked on shampoo and conditioner. So I just got the conditioner because that's all I needed. Okay, and then this is a display easel, but it's a little one. Usually they have the big ones. And this is, so you could display artwork or a book or things like that. And then I got this canvas. You see, it's really pretty. And so you can, if you don't want to put it on the wall, you can display it like that. And if it looks like it's too far back for me, so I would probably like bend this to make it stand a little more upright. But do you see? Yeah. Okay, so I got that. Another one I got was this one. Let's see, let me take it out of plastic. How pretty that is. You can do an accent wall very inexpensively. And if you wanted to, you can also get paints from there and touch it up a little bit if you want it to look more authentic. Of course, this is a canvas, so it does have texture. See, like that. You can't tell. Anyway, it has like the hardware in there for you to mount it. Yep. Okay, got those. I got these cookies to try. This Biscolata Stars cookies, and they're filled cookies topped with milk chocolate stars. I don't know what they're filled with. Looks like marshmallow or something. Yep. To taste these, or you can put them like, with some coffee in a coffee mug and just do a little teacher's gift or something. Okay. Oh, they do have bread I showed you before with hamburger and hot dog buns. Yeah, I think I bought the hot dog buns because I have bought the Nature's Own brand at the market for like $4, $4.59 or something like that. No, I think it was $3 something. Anyway, it was $1.25. Same exact thing, but $1.25. And I am going to be making sliders for my honey and I. So they have this Nature's Grain brioche sliders pack. It's a 6-pack, which makes it great because 3 each and we're good. And I'll probably do it with like burgers, but with turkey meat, with turkey ground turkey. And this one is $1. I think it was $1.50 actually, because some of the foods, I know the plastics are going up, like all the organization stuff, to $1.50, and also there's something else going up to $1.50. Oh, the cleaning supplies. But this one, I think this was still $1.25, but it might be going up to $1.50 too. But even $1.50, is good. And then the expiration date on this is Best by August 3rd. No, August 8th. I know it's super tiny. Look. Oh, no, it's not. It looks big on the camera. Okay. So I got those, and we freeze ours anyway. And then because we are traveling, and you guys are very familiar with these bags, they got them back in stock. So the extra XXL bag, you see how big it is compared to this lady, and that's really how big they are, as you know. And then there's the large. So when you get the box of XXL, there's one bag in there for $1.25, and there's 2 bags of the large. And you see the difference when you see how she's holding them up. Yeah. So these are good to have with you for wet bathing suits and things like that. Okay. Oh, and then they have these Joe Boxer brand flushable wet wipes. If you're someone who uses these, I wouldn't flush them, of course. Even though they all say flushable, do not flush them. This one's 30 pre-moistened wipes with vitamin E, aloe, and eucalyptus. And it says here, scented chili mint is a scent. It's flushable wet wipes, and protects from irritation and itching. So those are $1.25, and the expiration date on this is 2027. So, oh, look at it. When you open it, it says squeaky clean. Hey, funny. Okay. And if you saw in the other video, I got some that were individually wrapped so that they're more discreet if you just slide some in your pocket and that kind of thing. So I got 2 of these. We don't use them, but I know people who do. So, okay. And then they have this borax powder. So how I go thrifting and stuff. I was like, let me see about getting just a little. I didn't want a big old box, the borax box. So this is $1.25 or $1.50, I think it was. You see how they put the red dot over the $1.25. See in the back, it said $1.25, and they covered that up because it's now $1.50. So yeah, you can use this in the laundry. Enhances cleaning the cleaning power of your regular detergent, alternative to color safe bleach. It's delicate enough for delicates and strong enough for carpets. It's for your laundry, bathroom, and kitchen. It says to sprinkle it on a damp cloth and wipe down counters and appliances. I don't know about that. Enhances cleaning power of dishwashing detergent, helps remove grease, makes dishes sparkling clean. And then in the bathroom, it says sprinkle some of this on a damp cloth and wipe down shower, tub, or tile. Cleans without chemicals or scratching of surfaces. So it supposedly doesn't scratch your surfaces. It's just sodium borate. Removes soap scum, hard water stains, and dirt. So, and that's all the ingredients. Okay. So I wanted a little bag of that. I don't use it. So they've had these new cookies, and there's some are strawberry, some are, what's the other thing? I want to say lemon. No, orangesicle, strawberry, and these churro. And they're the little Dutch. And I already dug into them, as you see, and they're pretty yummy. They're not too incredibly sweet or anything like that. So, yeah. It's 11 grams of sugar for every 3 cookies. So for 3 cookies, you have 11 grams of sugar. And so the serving size is 3 cookies per serving. That's 140 calories for those 3 cookies, 85 milligrams of sodium, and 11 grams of sugar. So yeah, there's sugar in them, but it's not like incredibly sweet. And I I think it was like 4 or 5 times. When I first saw them, I put them in the cart, and I was like, no, I don't need that. And then like 4 other times, I was like, no, next time. If they're here next time, I'll get them. And then the time before today, because I went today to Dollar Tree, the last time I went on Saturday, I went to another Dollar Tree, and I was like, if they have them, I'll get them, because that's what I said. And then they didn't have them, so I was like, okay, yay. So this time there was 1 packet, because they've been selling out. Like the strawberry ones are there, and the orange creamsicles ones are there, but these have been selling out, I'm assuming, because they were fully stocked on all of them. And this one isn't, they don't always have them. So I was like, there was just 1 pack on the shelf, and I was like, okay, I said I was going to get them. So there we go. Okay. And then also I have here, throw this on the floor. Let me see the receipt. See how many items were $1.50. $1.50 was the bread. The brioche rolls were $1.50. And it was 50 cents. I bought a card. And then that was 50 cents. And $1.50 was the brioche. That's it. Okay. But this one, I've seen other people, like they did cover up the $1.25. So I guess they just, in the store, they haven't actually changed the strips, where it has the prices on there. So once they change it, then this is ready to go up in price. And then I also got this print. Make a little gallery wall. I mean, for under $10, you can make a whole gallery wall. I have this one here. Isn't that pretty? And you can see the texture, because it is a canvas. Okay. So I got that one as well. Okay. Oh, and then they had these dupes, and this one's watermelon. Oh, no, this was cucumber mint. Oh, I got a watermelon one. Okay. And then we did buy toothbrushes for the cruise, and you make sure it says soft, and the Guru Nanda is a good brand. So we did get these. No, it's time to change our toothbrushes anyway, so yeah. So blue for him, purple for me. And we'll take them with us, and we get them out if we need to. Okay, And then I showed you the first aid kit before. Did I show you that one already? Anyway, I got another little one. I think I like the bandages in this one better than the other pack that I showed you. Okay, this has 36 assorted bandages, all sterile. It's a little travel kit. It has 10 sheer small strip bandages, 8 sheer spot bandages, so the ones that go over pimples and mosquito bites. 8 sheer junior strip bandages, 4 sheer strip bandages, 2 clear strip bandages, 2 flexible fabric strip bandages. The birds are really, really busy right now. 1 flexible fabric patch bandage and 1 non-stick pad. And it says it's sterile unless the individual wrapper is open. So I got those. My Sister Wister for that dry scalp you got for sometimes. This is rosemary and mint scalp and hair oil. It says restore scalp, nourish hair, and split ends. And I really need the split ends ones. Separate hair into large sections. Squeeze a small amount of oil directly onto the scalp. Use fingers to massage product into scalp and comb to the hair ends. I guess you put in your scalp and then you brush it through to the ends. Can proceed with styling hair as desired, or rinse oil out and shampoo hair. So you can either leave it in there or rinse it out. Okay. This is by Be Pure. It smells fresh. I'm trying to, it doesn't, oh yeah, rosemary and mint. Yeah, it smells pretty fresh. So, and it has like the applicator tip so you can like part your hair. See? Wow. Oh, and it has jojoba oil. Yeah. This is new. I hadn't seen it before. Sorry, I'm dropping everything. Okay, and this is 1 ounce. So if I wanted to take it with me on the plane, I could. Okay. This one here is a clip for these. And this one is blue with sparklies in it. I do have, they had like pink, not today at this store, they only had this one, but I've seen them in pink, green, like solid, not sparkly like this one. So you take this out, obviously. See how it has sparkles? Okay, and then let's see. You just slide it in and pull it over. There you go. So if you have the name brand ones, they should fit there too. And then you have where you can spray it. Smells good. There you go. That's ready to hook onto your purse or your backpack or whatever. Oh, and then we saw these Monopoly ones we got for Sugar Butt for Michael. Aren't those cute? Okay. And then they had these Raiders cup. They're like red Solo cups, but they're reusable plastic. And they have their lid that slides on and off, or slides open and close rather. And they're like official NFL things. And let's see how many ounces it says this is. Not recommended for use in microwave and dishwasher. Obviously, it's for cold drinks, not for hot drinks. I don't know how many ounces this is. What do you think this is? 20? No. 12? 16? Maybe 16. It should say on here, but the sticker's there. Hold on. Nope, doesn't say. It just has a number 5 for plastic as far as not contaminating your food. R3, yeah, I don't know. But I got Raiders for my cousin, and I got this for Natalia. And it is an official, whatever the baseball league people are. Okay. See? I don't know how to make you see it, but there you go. Yeah, here it doesn't tell you either. So they had these right now. One store only had this one. No. Yeah, one store only had this one, and another store had both. But I think they just got them. So, and we have the 7-day. Remember, I said if you have 3 morning, noon, and night packages, we got this one for initially, but I decided to get the same one as we had before because he only takes twice a day. So, and this one has their individual pack. So, like if you're going somewhere for the weekend, you could just take 2 of these little ones. You don't have to take the whole thing. And it has each individual little one that's inside of a bigger one. So let me show you. But again, for traveling, you could just, or not even if you're not traveling, you can use these pill pods. They're so deep that you can use them for jewelry or anything like that. So your chains don't tangle up, that kind of thing. And then see, it's in a container that you open up here. Kind of flimsy, this one. Not the little pods, but this little thing that they're all in. But see how they're removable? And then each one of these, you can, I guess when they're new, they're hard. See? But even if you took, like, let's say one of these, but I showed you the round ones also. But if you took like one of these and you put like, you know, your vitamins or your, like your Tylenol, your Tums. Well, this is kind of tiny though. I don't know if big vitamins will fit in there, but anyways, just another option. And it has like the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And if they do get flimsy, but you have them in this big container, that really snaps in like this. So it is flimsy, but it does snap. I mean, as long as you don't break these little things off. But that way, if any of these little doors are flimsy, it's not going to open up. Okay, so that's that. I also got this hydrating mask, Moroccan, the Jerry Redding brand, which is a brand name, and I've known them for a long time because I used to be in the beauty industry. Argan oil, hydrating mask, and this is Moroccan hydrating mask. Oh, see, make sure it has the cover on there like that. It smells good. You can smell through it a little bit. It smells like Moroccan oil. Okay. And then they had this, which I've seen on Instagram, people talking about this one. And it's the Gravity car vent foam holder. And I got this. And of course, you put this part in your vent, and it's supposed to like hold your phone. So when you put your phone down in here, I'm using my phone, so I don't have one to show you, but like when you put it down in there like that, it closes these around it. See? And then it will be on the vent. But it responds very well, see? Very nice, nice and smooth. And it has like a non-skid back. Well, it's plastic, but it has grooves. I don't know if you can see that. So that it doesn't skid. Anyway. Okay, and last for this haul, since I'm already at 35 minutes, they had this spa at, I did it again. Spa Ash. I'm not slowing down in my brain. Okay, this says that the lipstick color is like a orangey color. And I always like in magazines and movies, how the natural lips are looking a little orange. That's makeup, as you know. So this is and I've been looking for it for years, and everything's either too orange or, just not like a peach color, and I've been looking for that color. I might look completely washed out with it. I don't know, but I'm determined to find one. And then this says it's a pop-up lipstick with mirror. It has shea butter, vitamin E, tocopherol. Oh, it's paraben free and acetate free. Okay. So it does have fragrance. So if you're allergic to fragrance or sensitive to it, it's probably not a good thing. Let's open it and find out what color it is. Oh, it's very pretty. Look. Oh, it's LA Splash. Lordy, I didn't get that from this. Look. LA Splash. Very pretty. It's got the mirror on this side. It's a pop-up one, so you push it in, and I thought it was gonna push it in and it was gonna pop up on this side, but no, you pushed it and it popped over on this side. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's pretty. It looks more red though. What do you think? Looks more red, huh? It's kind of dark in here. So let me see. Oh, yeah, that does not look like the sticker. Why do I keep doing that? I keep showing you. It's a pretty color. See? But it does not look like the sticker, does it? Maybe that's why it's at Dollar Tree. They were mislabeled. Look, that looks nothing like it. Again, it's pretty. But I see the package more orange and my hand more red. And actually, I don't know if you can see, but it actually looks almost fuchsia a little bit. It is pretty, so I'll have to try that out. It did go on very smooth, and it's a little bit tacky, not sticky, but tacky. But I wonder, let's see. But the package is so pretty. It's like a rose gold. Made in USA. LA Splash Cosmetics. Okay, let me see about it coming off. How well it stays. I was able to wipe it off, but it just, see. One of those Joe boxers. Oh, I don't want to open them. They're going to dry out. So ta-ta for now. No, that's it then. That's the last thing. I'll do another one, and yeah, and I'll schedule them out. But this I got today. So if you wanted some stuff, better go out today before it's gone. Bye.